Boom.
Yes, we made it. We're in, we're on, we're over here. Oh shit, to be fair, I've missed a tricky. I need to sort something out before this does fully commence. I'm gonna second here, so I'm gonna get told off. It's a bad start, boys. No, it's not meant for kids. No, it's what you got to do for the YouTube algorithm. That'll do for now. I'll do thumbnail later. Oh, can I edit that right quick? Everybody will wait for me. We're already running late as it is. I do my best in these scenarios, don't I? It's an awful life being mentally ill. How do I get? Just want to change thumbnail to the traditional underlap. This isn't it's not the profession we all wanted, but it's the profession we got, wasn't it? So shit is as shit does. We're in. We're here. Get up. Yes, boys, I'll be in a matter of moments. Yes. Done it. Biddly, 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 boy. Yes, yeah. Here we go. There ain't nobody down around here. Yes, they are. It's a black t-shirt, mate. It's a Neil Barrett black t-shirt. I thought I'd dress up for us. I've got me Karl Lagerfeld hat on me, Neil Barrett t-shirt on. I thought I'd show Andy Rowe what day it is. It's not why we're here though. Get that badger in and on and over here. Bint at Boozer, 68 in room. Let's get them likes up, boys. We're on 27. Let's get them likes up. 72 in room, 27 likes. Can do better than that, cat. We're 2 minutes 30, and I'm more than well aware that the clock watchers were going by me. Some comments going further afield here that I feel like, we always need to do the bodger and the badger. Been walking back from pub. It's genuinely a true story, Justin Thomas, which we know to be JT. But obviously, when I say JT, it panics me on occasion that people think I'm on about JT. Not that I have a bad word to say about you, JT. It's just, you've got Andy's in the room that then assume we're on about JT. Been told I've got mental health issues, boys, on Twitter. So I guess obviously when you're the less known man in the room, you become the weirdo in the room, don't you? So what I thought would be relatively jovial has turned out to be not, which is fine. Shit is as shit does. You got to take the rough with the smooth, haven't you? So we don't do it in French, but what we do, I have to open my notes for this. But what we do is, please don't tell me I've deleted it. Oh my God, I might have deleted it, boys. I thought I left it at the top of my notes all the time, like Rapido. We'll have to go live again with it. We'll have to do it again. What a dying shame that is. I'll have to re-Google it. Yes, get up, Lewis K. Wood. Get up. Don't quit the day job. That rapping is honking. Back on the door. You need to go back on the door. Once you're on the door, you're on the door forever, mate. It's my full-time job, mate. It's a hard life, though, man. Like Space Raiders for tea today were honestly, and I do like Space Raiders, but obviously when you're eating them a lot, it does start to weigh on you quite heavily. Biddly, biddly, boy. Yes, yo. What's good, Henro? Good to see you, brother. There's only one JT. I agree, JT. Yeah, that's what it's something like that, isn't it? Hang on, I'm gonna have to Google it again. Shame. translate it's English to Spanish. English to Spanish. Quick shit vid. There it is. Video de Mereda Rapida. I don't want to forget that, so that's got to go back into notes. I can't believe I deleted that. I was enjoying saying that. It's very rare that I take notes on anything, truth be told, which I'm sure you all know by now, but Video de Mereda Rapido, which is very, very close, Solenum. So I appreciate you, man. Hey. Ayo says, don't worry, Jack, you didn't miss much. We were talking shit and entertaining ourselves while chatting in your arrival. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate every which one of you. Mimi, we're in, we're on, we're over. Jackie's drinking beer. Don't be tight, smash that like. Are you fucking queer? All rhymes, all works. This record incoming. We can never do that. We'll never do there's never a lack of comment. We never want the comments to go down. Down. Mr. Whitesnake up in here. Where's Mr. Whitesnake? I don't really wipe out other than my ass, to be fair, Andy. Video Merida Di Merida Rapido. It's not Rapido though, is it? I keep saying Rapido and it's probably gonna get like me banned. Yes, Rizel. Welcome. Uniqueness doesn't leave the room for criticism. Love it, mate. Absolutely love it. BMG says in French it is video de murder or merda rapid. So basically the same. I'll take it. Where's Mr. Whitesnake? I've not seen him. Why is everyone saying hello to him? I worry about some of my comments, you know. I don't know where Voldemort's on the inside. Oh, Mr. Whitesnake's there, to be fair, but I've not seen him in the flesh. Jeff Rain says Leeds having a very good window. The meltdown for some is embarrassing. I agree. Is that potentially where the mental illness strikes? Is that where it comes in? Been called mentally ill online today. I've been bullied online today, guys, on Twitter. To be honest, you know, if you see my pain, it runs deep. Share it with me, as Tupac would say. But I feel like, you know, it's like when you're misunderstood, it's just, you know, and you can be. I'm a soft soul, and it's like, I don't know. There was many comments, many different things. Oh God. Nobody I've ever met in real life said I've been mentally ill. Obviously, I may very well be, but you know, and it's not through being a Leeds fan. So again, it's clickbait in it. Antonio will hopefully provide me some tablets outside Ellen Road on Monday when I actually go and watch the game. Hopefully he's outside and I'll be able to have a quick chat with him, just like a man-to-man chat, and be like, do I need some of your supplements? Am I ill? Am I mentally ill? I'm sort of half hopeful I am mentally ill. To be fair, one thing I would say, and I know nobody knows particularly what I'm on about here, but my Twitter's very different from real life. But I thought everybody thought that, so I just sort of have like a bit of a laugh on there in general. And I know some people take Twitter like really serious and they tweet every 15 minutes like they don't have a job, even though I'm the one that's been called I don't have a job. I think it's probably best if I show you, but I don't really want to flick through the replies because I can't be asked. I find the whole thing exhausting. I thought Twitter, so like obviously I'm a bit of a dinosaur, but I thought Twitter were like this type of thing that you go on and just like tweet nonsense or just whatever you want to tweet about. I didn't realize people really like want, they think that's a real, so I'm a dinosaur. So I'll go on there for like 15 minutes and just be like, I just tweet back to what I see. So sometimes I'll go on there and I don't really see anything of note, and I'll just leave it. And then sometimes see like it's relentless. Obviously, that's the algorithm. It gives you more and more of what you don't necessarily want. And yeah, all I did was just retweet a few things, and then you get like the I'd call them astronauts because I think they live in another world, or they're trying to suck off the big man in general. And in which case, you get the don't quit your day job. That rapping is honking back on the dole. Should we have a look at Lewis Cawood? Is there any way I can look at Lewis Cawood? It's not going to let me click on his profile, which is a bit gay, but shout out to Lewis Cawood. I'm sure he's a right nice lad. I'm sure if I met him boozer, if he's old enough to drink or he's pulled his teeth off his mum's teeth, I'm sure we'd have a good laugh. Hey, don't worry, Jack, you didn't miss much. I've just read that on our fucking hell. Pub's been long. I'm flicking up and down, that's why. We'll get to the bottom of this. We'll get to the bottom of comments. Jack, I thought you had wiped your gone mental comments. I don't know what that means, man. Andy, we've got off to a bad start already here. Emphasis on the ra. Bidoo. Ra. Bidoo. Who's John Pepper? Where's he at? Hey, says Jack, I've seen reports linking us with 3 new imminent signings. I can't think of their names, but one's a striker, one's a winger, a midfielder. Or is this rumour mill stuff? It's all rumour mill stuff. It's all boring. Honestly, man, I'm so exhausted with it all. It's like I can't see another name. I can't do it anymore. I'm like, and then you get the it's not good enough content then, which is fine. It's like, 12 minutes in, the clock watchers were going mad. But I'm just on here to say hello at this point. It's like I don't, just until someone signs or until someone does something. I lack the ambition and the energy to do this, other than to have like a chat. So I'd appreciate that's the mental illness kicking in. But didn't El Kunis buyout clause expire today? I don't really know why everybody's shit in the bed over that, man. To be fair, I think it's like, so what? How much is he actually worth? There could be so the buyout clause is done. Does that matter? The Leicester still want rid of him for 25 million. Can he demand more money than that now? I don't. He's either off or he's not. I don't. The only reason the buyout clause works is obviously once you trigger it, it sort of has to talk to the club. The club go, no, we're happy for you to leave at that price. I don't think it really matters whether it's expired or not. If they were happy with that 2 days ago or a year ago when the contract came in, then they're happy with it now, aren't they? So they take 25 million for him, whether there's a buyout clause or not. His buyout clause could have gone up by 25 million. Sorry, Badger. Could be at 50 million now, couldn't it? And they'd still take 25. The club would accept 25, 30 million, wouldn't they? So it doesn't really matter what his buyout clause is. The only reason that works is because it pushes clubs towards that number. But if his buyout clause was 15 million yesterday and now they're on about 40 million, unless his name's like Erling Haaland, it's not going to make a blind bit of difference, is it? So he's either for sale or he's not. Yes, Mr. Whitesnake, welcome. Also, I know you don't watch, but there's a bit of a signal towards watching the earlier video, man, which is that's not like you. It's unlike you. Are you feeling all right? Are you mentally ill as well? Wearing a food spoiled shirt in solidarity. Appreciate you, brother. There's no spoil on this suit. The only suit, it's not a suit. The only thing it might be spoiled. The reason why you get away with it more in black, don't you? That's why all I wear is blacks. It's all spoiled. Yes, Mark Jones, not seen you for a while, brother. Hey up, Jack, old lad. Always thought you were mental. Funny as fuck. Cheers, brother. Appreciate you, man. Also, being slightly humorous online. You know, humor's it's a weird thing, innit? Because obviously you're only funny when somebody finds you funny. And then maybe, you know, you don't push through social media quite the way that everybody else does and just absolutely relentlessly just never fucking shuts up on there. That's what I mean. Spend 10 minutes on there, go like, well, I'm just seeing this, you know. Is what it is. Let's all go for a gauge. Pat Dunn, hi Jack, and chat late to the party as usual. Appreciate you, Pat Dunn. Yes, JLUFC, what's good, brother? Roller Blunt, I haven't checked myself, but I saw a mad stat today. In the last 5 years, Pat Bamford scored more than DCL. That's mad. That is true. I have also seen these stats, and also DCL, the guy that sounds like an injury, has never scored more than Patrick Bamford in a single season in the Premier League. Calvert-Lewin has played at a better level throughout his entire career than Bamford, and he's never had the drop down, the up, the down. He's never, you know, he's had the England caps. Calvert-Lewin's... I actually struggle with this a little bit, right? And I know I get pelters left, right, and centre for any sort of, because you're not allowed to be like Bamford's friend even remotely. But do you think with some players, genuinely, had it been different, had he been at a different club? I mean, where did Calvert-Lewin start? Sheffield United, went to Everton. So his trajectory's never been what Bamford's was. Bamford's trajectory was start at Chelsea, then he's dropped quite heavily through the pyramid. Whereas, you know, when you get your move, you could be Harry Maguire. He's a Man United centre-back, wasn't he? If it had been the other way around, do you think Harry Maguire ends up being Man United centre-back? I'm not sure he does. I mean, Jones made his way through somehow. Although I thought Jones is a decent centre-back. He's just ugly guy, isn't he? I actually like Jones. I can't help it. The bloke's funny in and of himself, but I don't know. I think the roller coaster ride that a lot of the youngsters have to go through is remarkable, and I speak about it quite a lot as a youngster, which I'm not. But it's so hard for young lads to get through any sort of pyramid playing. When you imagine, I really think with Ampadu, who again, that's why I like him so well. It's not why I like him, but he's come from a awesome club, massive club like Chelsea, and then really done no, got relegated, and he's found himself here. Like there's 100% people don't think he can make the step up. The absolute baller in there with Ampadu. He'd be so mint at football. If you played against him, you obviously at our level, you'd get nowhere near him for a start off. But I just mean at any level. You know, we're talking about the top tier players, the top level players here. That's why I can't help but find it relatively rude when players are wrote off. And I said months ago, I'm not over enamoured. Gus Hamer scored from halfway line yesterday. Everybody's banging on about him again. Like Gabe, the American, says, I would sign Gus Hamer. Like, I'll say it. Like, what do you mean you'll say it? Like, we've been on about it for fucking 4 months, haven't we? But why Gus Hamer? It's like a weird... I find it like there's like a weird in between where I'm at with most players. I think Calvert-Lewin sort of falls into that. I think it's like a worry, if I'm honest, away from Gabe. This is not, I don't want to go into like, just to move on from that, but I'm still on about Gus Hamer. I worry that sort of like people online would look for, so say I do like a clickbait title, I'm looking for the viewer, when in reality I want the view. Obviously there's no point doing the video if I don't want the view. I'm not going to try and lie like I want my videos to have like 4 views. That's not why we're doing it. It's not why I'm doing it. But I don't also really care how the video performs, but I like it when the video does well. It's like a weird, so I am part of it. But you're also kind of looking for the clicks yourself. So it's like you can pretend to be someone that you're not, or you can pretend you can be someone that you are. I don't know. They may very well think that they're being who they think they are. But I personally think certain reactions I think there's an honesty that needs to underlie the bullshit. And I think in certain cases there is no honesty. There's no honesty among thieves, is there? I think they'd shoot you in the back, stab you in the back as quick as they could in order to get, a few thousand more subscribers or whatever. And I can't be asked with that. I would, I've had very few and far between opportunities with the channel, and I just do whatever I want. If I don't fancy it, I don't do it. Joe's been a real good man to me over the years. I don't want anything back off of Joe. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I'm not part of this world, boys. I apologise. I'm a failed hip-hop producer and rapper, apparently. So that's according to Gabe. But I'm bringing Gabe back up. I'm just glad I got a bit of a reaction. It was funny. Enjoyed it. 78 RPM. Could you do the next quick shit translation in Klingon, please? It would make me feel more accepted in our community. Unfortunately, 78 RPM, I can try it. Let's see what it is in Klingon. I've never heard that, obviously. Unfortunately, I'm uneducated and I'm from Yorkshire, according to Twitter. So, should we try some Klingon? Klingon. Sounds like some of my mates. Unfortunately, it's not even popping up without at minute 78 RPM. Give me some more time with it. Yes, Trevor Baldwin, I have indeed. I've been to Boozer and it shall continue. And before the mental health gets sort of like compiled with, going out for a beer, I'm allowed to go out for a beer on a Thursday night. And a Friday night. Slide 2.0 says, what you say to get bullied. What you say to get bullied. Oh, did I say I got bullied? I'm unbullyable. I feel like, in my old age, I become unbullyable. I said Farker should apologise to Joseph and got dragged. Fair enough, man. BMG, some of you will know, but I had a bet with John Pepper. I say we'll make 4 more signings pre-DCL and 2 will be not already linked. 10 on each bit. You'll have to donate to your YouTube channel, to a YouTube channel of my choice. When he turns back up, dude. Hang on a minute. Let me write this down for you, BMG, for no reason. John Pepper. I'll just put John Pepper beef. AO says, fuck the trolls. Repeat after the fuck the trolls. We're entitled to our opinions. To be fair, I've been a bit of a troll on Twitter, so it's not... I'm not relinquishing any responsibility with it. It's not just random abuse I'm getting. In Australia, it's quick shit vid, you cunts. Get up, Solanum, love it. I'd never back you against it, mate. Richard Todd, you watch Johnny Cooper on the square ball and the stats. So we have never been relegated in our first season after promotion. We've also never lost a game, have we? Apart from the year we went down, ironically. But they're all, I think there's like the 20 years or whatever we've been in Prem, it's like 15 wins, 4 draws, 1 loss. So, and obviously it might be 18 years, whatever in the Prem, I don't know, whatever it is. But it's very, very few draws, all wins, and then 1 loss, which is the year we went down. So, and people have put quite a heavy, what would the word be? Where do you go? You got to pay a toll. Would it just be a toll, like a heavy toll on the first game of the season against Everton? And maybe it does have, I think it does, doesn't it? To be fair, I remember when we drew to Portsmouth, didn't we, on the first game of the season last year, and it were all over shop and Aronson, double A Ronson. pulled it out of bag a bit, and it was like worrying. Was on the verge of being a bit terrifying. I remember being on way home thinking, oh, fucking hell. Because I thought we'd just like carry on from the season before. And we did in the end. You know, we were amazing moment last year. But it does when you're watching, you just think, fuck me, Portsmouth just come up. We're off again here. We're in again, aren't we? Like, I don't know. It's like, oh, shit. If we're, I mean, we weren't bad against Portsmouth. We got 4 goals, whatever it was, 3-all, 4-all, whatever it was. But when you know, if Everton give us a thumping, which I don't think they will. I honestly don't. The only reason why I'm saying I don't think they will on that point is like we might lose the game 2-1, 1-0. Ridiculously, I'd rather lose 2-1, even though you're leaking more goals. But we've shown something going forward. You just want the positives from the negative, don't you? If you get beat 1-0, it's just like at home on first game. It seems like, what did we bring? What did we do? Did we create a chance? Do you remember a shot? Do you remember keeper? Is there anything for the fans to get up for? The 2-1's like, well, we was in the game and it was 1-all, you know, whatever, or 2-0 down, but we came back as a goal. Don't know. So you don't want to get beat full stop, do you ever? But Everton are half decent side. My point also being, you know, you get beat to Everton, obviously, you know, reluctant to say we'd then go on and beat Arsenal the week after, but we're going to pick up some random points. I'm going to get beat some shits out. And I don't think Everton is shit. I don't think there's anybody in the league that's shit. But even if you get beat to Sunderland, say, who I'm not saying a shit, some Sunderland fans watch the channel. I just mean Sunderland, who you'd think were like, you know, everybody's comparing us to each other. And they're having the better window, and Sunderland are now better than us and all this stuff, even though there's massive gaps to make up before they get anywhere near the type of points we got last year. It's weird. We've gone up as champions, and I know this happens a lot where champions go down and they try to play a certain way and they shit the year after. But we went up as champions, and we seem to be the team that's the most written off out of everybody. And I actually think, other than like forwards, we've signed. Well, we ain't signed any forwards, but really some decent players, some like Premier League footballers. So I don't know. I'm slightly up for getting wrote off as well, because I do think it helps us long term, to be honest, or short term rather. I never liked the Leeds is your second best team in the league and all this. So it don't feel like us, that, does it? That's why I'm getting called mentally ill online. It's like, you know, you want a bit even turmoil within the fan base. If all the other fan base start liking us, it's something's afoot there, something's not quite right. Andy Rose says, Jack, you got friends on your channel, the Voldemorts, Cages, and others who shall remain quiet, block for differences of opinion. Well, Voldemort has maybe can relinquish his name. He's accepted me on Twitter. He's acknowledged me. It was a remarkable moment. Did say he didn't know me, even though I know for a fact he has told. I didn't know him, and it turns out he actually knows me. But I didn't know that. I never knew that, which is a remarkable thing to them. He said, I don't know him. But he's a beautiful man. He said he didn't have anything against me, and that, you know, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's lovely. He's obviously a God-fearing man. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm sure we could meet over a breakfast, or like, I don't know if he's willing to have a pint or whatever. I'm sure the Voldemort lovers think he loves a pint, and I'm sure he does. And he's, you know, hey, I don't seem paranoid or jealous, but I'm so jealous. Oh, I just slipped on, so I'm jealous of him. And now that comes across, because it's hard to not be jealous, isn't it, of such a wondrous man. Do you know? I genuinely reckon if we bumped into him, I'd say hello. I'm on it. Maybe I'm too old school with it. I don't know how young he is, but I'm just having a bit of a laugh. I'm not even having a laugh on it. I don't think it's that funny myself. It's just like, you know, I just think it's quite funny. I'm mentally ill, I'm mentally ill. And you all need to sympathise with me, because I'm mentally ill. It's a mental illness. So sympathise with my mental illness because I'm not well. So sympathise with me. And don't say out nasty because you need to sympathise with me. That's why I had a soiled t-shirt on earlier. Soiled. Nobody I've ever met in real life other than like, you know, I'm not going to say nobody I've ever met in real life don't like me because, you know, some people just don't like you, do they? But one-on-one, fight to the death, skin on skin. I don't know many people that have gone like, he's a proper knobhead, him. On Twitter, it's a different world, innit? I don't get that world. You need to meet with the Voldemorts of the world, don't you? Eggs is eggs. Roller Blunt says, good job I didn't come on here to talk about Leeds. The clock watchers are in. Yes, Roller Blunt. I'm 20 minutes behind that comment as well, so good job you didn't, mate. I've got to also say, Roller Blunt, that's not why we're on the underlap. As you well know, we don't talk about alt on here. That's not what Thursday night slush ups are about, is it? It's nonsense talk. If there's obviously a Leeds United conversation comes up, we will have the conversation, but Tim Mason, you went on the old Rosie cider with you, Jack. No, have I told you the Rosie cider story? Whew, I'll not be drinking that again. Not with big fucking numb nuts anyway, that's for sure. What we've got here is a failure to communicate with Andy Rowe. Where's the West Coast Warlord tonight? Yes, Ash Collett. Who is the West Coast Warlord? The West Coast Warlord doesn't he change quite often? Andy Rowe, in a nutshell, I thought you'd lost your gone mental tweets. I don't get it, man. Mr. Whitesnake, welcome, but I don't know what. I can't go back on Google Translate. Can't stop. Yes, MVG. Is this where the underlap dance happens? I'm 10 minutes behind. I've already forgot what that's about, so apologies. 49ers said they're spending the whole transfer pot. I think they've done quite well thus far. And I think if big Calvert-Lewin, big injury DCL comes in, I think they'll splash some cash. I think it frees it up a little bit. Seeing that just JT, mental, innit? Do you know, if I'm brutally honest as well, which this will get pelters, but obviously only a small fan base over here, so I'll have to tweet Gabe about it, but I'll tell Gabe my opinion on it on Twitter. I don't blame him even remotely, to be honest, for going to, but I actually thought that was a bit of a joke move in general when he went to Bournemouth. I thought, well, what are you gonna do there, man? Like, the bloke's super injury prone, which is fine, but there has to be an element, you know, when Solomon came last year and everybody bangs on about him being injury prone, and there was a few points, and this is me being an utter knobhead towards the player, which isn't fair, and I would text Solomon back, particularly now that it doesn't look like we're actually bringing anybody in as another winger, you know, and everybody's saying get rid of Harrison. Get rid of Harrison, and you brought Solomon in and a top winger or an exciting winger. I'd take that all day. Sinistera, why he don't give a shit about being at Leeds United, does he? So he goes to, he just wants to play Premier League football, and then I don't know. It could have ended up in the same place. It would had been at Leeds if he remains injured. If you're injured, you're done, aren't you? Sinistera was amazing. My point was, coming down to the Championship, he would have been able to be about 80%. Some players, or I think all players, all injury-prone players, actually need, and you know, I know from being at a shit level and being injury-prone, 10 games, consecutive 15, 16 games, thinking, I don't have to be at full tilt here. I don't have to be at 100%. Get some game time under my belt. It makes you more robust. And when you're trying to play at the highest level, when you know you've got players like Sinister have got more in the locker than most, haven't they? But when they're trying at full tilt, if Sinister had been in the Championship last year, my point being, he'd have been able to manage himself a little bit more. It'd have been less strain on his body in general. He'd have got loads of goals. The fans wouldn't have been all over him in terms of, if he'd had a couple of games off. In the Premier League, there is not a minute off, is there? If you're a minute down, if you're 10% off as a team, you're fucked. You've no chance. So, not sure I made a single point that I wanted to make there, but I think I've kind of got to it. So, bin link, man. Honestly, I'm exhausted. So, don't know what that means, but I'm enjoying the different languages in there. Yes, Rizel, Jack, we are all mentally ill, just differs on how mental each one of us are. LUFC don't help much. See, I don't think we all are mentally ill, you see, Rizel. I just think like people like me are. I'm only messing about, it's only through Twitter. I think if we're all mentally ill, then that's normal, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm normal. But if everybody's mentally ill, that's the starting point, isn't it? That's if you're running 100 meters, that's zero, isn't it? It's 100 meters, and then we can all get to the finish line the quickest. So whoever's, on the mental illness front, if we're all starting at zero, whoever gets to the 100 meters is, I'm not going on the survival of the fittest, but if we're all mentally ill, then there has to be a normal through the middle of the mental illness, doesn't there? Or we're all mentally ill, which that don't make any sense to me. As a mentally ill person, as I've been told, I'm mentally ill. So all these Sharpies, I think it's Sharpies. You got to get rid of Sharpies, haven't you? It's my favourite scent. Yes, thank you, Jack. But if those rumours are true, we will be getting 3 quality signings and BMG looking good to collect his bet. I hope BMG gets it in. Where's Mark Bradley tonight? Says Billy Johnson. He'll arrive. The legendary MVP. Tell me the film which said what we have is a failure to communicate. Andy, don't know if you're winding me up. You normally are. We're always looking for the film, aren't we? Because I never know the film, do I? But there's always an off chance that I do know the film. Because the thing about films is I either know them or I don't. There's like no in between. So it may very well be. It may very well be BMG. I'm so sorry, brother. Blake says El Kunis missed his penalty to send Leicester out of the Carabao Cup. Look, Mayor in the game. Yeah. Seeing the penalty miss, it went round the hashtag LUFC Twitter, didn't it? Missed the penalty. If we need a penalty merchant in, don't go around missing penalties. You won't. I mean, there's not many penalty merchants about now, to be fair. In Gokares, however you say his name, in here, but apparently a penalty merchant. That celebration's awful. Anybody agree? I think that's awful. Swear down. I like the chili one. I think that's quite good. I don't, like cold as ice. I don't mind it. That's awful. If you're gonna go in, like, get your hands all over your face, like, really do something. I don't mind the binoculars, obviously, from the auto days, but they all do a bit of binoculars. I don't mind the golf, darts, even with Madison, but that to me is bad. Bad. Yes, Arthur Bushby, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I don't think we'll be over reliant on him, so I genuinely think it will be all right. On the basis that if we don't have anybody in now, it's like, well, fucking how much longer are we going to wait about for it? Because why not bring it in? Yes, baby Bremner, what's good? What pony is on offer tonight, Jack? Pony? What do you mean? What? Yes, Dubry Firkin. Love it, brother. Recent viewer, newbie to this channel. You are a lunatic, but also top sense. Not bothered either way, man. Appreciate you. Truly appreciate you. I am the one and only. Out for a curry, boy. Get up. Love it, mate. We're arguing over penalty now. JT. Try to catch up with him so fine behind here again. Where have I got lost here, though? What were I banging on about? If we do not buy another 9, who of our trio, including DCL, will be the leading scorer? My choice would be Snell. Snell. Shit video. Like a Snell. My choice would be like a Snell. I don't have the vocabulary for that, the dictionary for that, but it depends. To be fair to Calvert-Lewin, I don't think there's any doubt he's the most proven striker we have. Metcha's super injury prone. Peru Alperiz has never done it at this level. I'm hoping they share it. If they all get 7 or 8, you've got like a top goal scorer in one, aren't you? You've got 24 goals if they all get 8. If they all get 7, you've got 21 goals. And that will be difficult, by the way. That will not happen. That's the thing about it. They don't come in and start getting goals. They're like, it's not like, you have a patch where Peru gets 6 goals in 5 games and he doesn't score for 8, and then you bring on Calvert-Lewin. He's like, right, change it to Calvert-Lewin, and then he gets 5 goals in 7 games. Do you know what I mean? You run out of games before that happens, but if you can spread it around a little bit, you need your wingers to be banging goals in, don't you? You need your midfielders to be chipping in. We're gonna have to. I don't know how the season's gonna go. You're all putting fucking fear of life into me, to be perfectly honest. Now we're like, all balls deep. Me when we went up, that's why I just wanted to enjoy it. So just enjoy these moments, and then it hasn't happened, has it? It's like we've all been pissing and moaning, whinging. Then we finally made a few midfield signings, centre back, whatever got done. And then we're back into morning. We're going into a game now like pissing and whinging. It's like fucking enjoy a game of football. And then when we do sign somebody like Calvert-Lewin, is probably on our level. If we could get someone more exciting, they would have got someone. I actually do believe that though, and I know you get called like happy clapper, and you get told like there's no ambition at the club and all this shite. Nobody wants to come to the club. It has to be perfect timing. It's so difficult to just turn up in the Premier League and go, right, guys, we're Leeds United. Who's here? Do you fancy it? Like, no. Players don't give a fuck. They're looking all. They have literal people working for them to go look for their best option for their career. They don't give a flying fuck where they end up. Even if they go, I really actually fancy Leeds. For some unknown reason, I love Trinity Centre, and I really want to hang around Trinity Centre every weekend. I'd love to go out in. I love Call Lane. I think it's a great night out in Leeds. Like, let me go there. The agent will go, yeah, but I know Bournemouth's a bit shit, but they'll give you an extra £15,000, and they're probably guaranteed to keep you up this year. And they've promised me that we'll put this release clause in, and if you do well, you move on to a bigger club, like you get your Barcelona move or you get your Chelsea move, wherever you're going from. Bournemouth, it's like they're just doing whatever is best for them. They are not going like, we're Leeds United, we rule supreme, we'll never be mastered by you Cockney bastards. They're just not doing that. They don't give a flying fuck. Hence the Sinistera comment. So now it hasn't worked out for him. Well, fuck off, mate, then. Nice one. But fuck off when he left. It's just, I don't know why people follow the player like the player gives a shit about you. Player don't give a shit about the club. Hence my point earlier, and I got pelted on Twitter like, when people say, "Oh, it's my club," it's not my club. It's not your club. It's slightly our club. We could take it as ours if you want, a little bit, but it's not. The club carries on without you, man. There's been many died before, many to die next, and the club has carried on. If the club ends up being an American franchise, it's not your club, man. Get out of my club, like. All right, somebody put some funny guy, to be fair, and forgot his name on Twitter, but put that. Is that Peggy Mitchell? Like, get out of my club. Get out of my club. Like, it's not your club, you dickhead. You pay a fucking season ticket, or you buy a couple of t-shirts a year, a training top. It's not your club. You don't get out of my club. I'm fucking. I run, and you need me. Like, they don't, man. They really don't. They don't give a fuck about you. And it's fine. But as long as you realise, you know, your biatch don't give a shit about you, she will move on. And when she does, and at the time she loves you, and then when she moves on, she don't love you no more, does she? Shit is as shit does. You go, oh, we can be like we were before. No, mate. There's an American franchise now. We're making loads of money. They just don't care about you anymore. You got to go. Got to grow up and go, I know my mental illness has got the better of me, but we can do better than this. Smash a like for us, guys. I've gone off on a tangent. 112 in room, 88 likes. Let's get them likes up in this bitch. We can do better than that. Yes, Mark Bradley loves it. He's here, he's our Mark. He's a good man. Mark Bradley rightly getting his shout outs. JT knows where the big ones are. Yes, Arse Ripper knows where the big ones are. Arse Ripper knows where the big ones are. Probably the wrong time to say that. Unfortunately not, but MVG is better than that. Apparently, we're set to sign an 18-year-old from Chelsea too, but let's wait until the last day of transfer window closes and see who we bring in. I've not seen that, to be fair. Ayo, but I'll take it. Was I banging on about Ampadu in these moments? I need to catch up here. I've been on a rant. Let's get behind Calvert-Lewin. He's here, Yorkshire lad, and I'm sure. Where's he actually from? Because I did a video earlier, and I was like, shit, I don't actually know like where he was from. So where is he from? I know it'll take me half an hour to catch up from that, but Gabe's a really well-educated American white male. Has any commentator ever mentioned Archery without mentioning the Grey Football Dynasty? Probably not, dude. GLUFC, I don't know what we damn it about, but I'll take it, man. Appreciate you. Van Gavin! Scooby. I've hit a 180 before, mate. Love it. Hamer is good at a certain level, in my opinion. Struggles in the Premier. I think he'd be decent. I just don't know why everybody's like pissing and whinging about bringing him in. Let's go from halfway line like he's Beckham. Thank you very much, Rizel. Some people are pricks, my brother. Mr. Whitesnake. Joe's pickup lines is shite. I don't mind, man. You know, particularly on camera. Like, what do you want from lad? What do you want from him? Because I think it takes a serious amount of energy and a serious amount of balls to just be that guy anyway. So to go ahead and do it on camera, I think is absolutely legendary. And the man doesn't need no help picking up pussy. He's a fucking... Joe's got loads about him. Met lots of famous friends on here, mate. Bless. Yes, JLUFC. Appreciate you, brother. Hamer, Buendia, Makatia, Paxo, Sauce, Sandiki, Diara, Canus, DLC. Show him what could have won Bob. I've once said that in my failed rap career. Sorry, Gabe. The American. Gabe the American. Once said that. We got players shut down and like there's a stage in there, but it's not busy enough, so we're off in there. Like, What you could have won, probably Gabe's dad. Mimi says you're a good rapper. My hubby and I enjoy your music very much. I actually wanted to talk to you about licensing and if you could use 1 or 2 of your tracks in audio devices for my Fortnite map. 1,000,000%, Mimi. 1,000,000%. If you Instagram me or tweet me, I'll give you my number, and you can 1,000,000%. I will give you. Also got told because there were a few obviously I've been threatening to bring some music out, or what the people on Twitter said, been threatening to bring it out. Sorry, Badger. Just waiting on it a little bit. There's about 25 tracks out or something, I think. It's a fair amount of songs, and it's 2 albums. And that hurt, man. I was oh. Not check the discography out, have you bastards? I appreciate it though, Mimi, but I also don't care if somebody doesn't think I am good at it. I don't really do it for the chronic masturbator on Twitter. So I just do it, out of the joy for it. And I also like being able to go there's 60 seconds in a minute, but nobody really wants to be in it. It's whatever the weather and whether or not you want to be within it. I kind of like my brain likes doing that. It's maybe the mental illness. But so I kind of like doing that, and I do it on repeat. I walk around the house and I'm like, I will do that on repeat. It's like addictive. So it's not necessarily for you, mate. It's for me. I don't mean you, Mimi. It's just the guy that give me shit online. I give a few people. It's like, it's fine. I do it solely for me. Henry Swanee Polly says, it's good to have you here, by the way, man. Don't feel like I've seen you for a couple of weeks. A Klingon is a little ball of shit that gets stuck in a dinky berry, I think other people call it. Appreciate you, man. AO says, oh, fuck no, Jack. Your only problem is your music hasn't been discovered. No, it's just there's a strong chance it's nowhere near good enough, man. I'm long enough, old enough in tooth to know it's probably not good enough. And I've been fine with that since a youngster. It is what it is. I do it for myself, not for Gabe the American. He also called me young, which was a bit weird. So I'm not. Sergeant back in the mix. If only fucking Just Joe were here, he'd be all over you like a rish. Just Joe is all in on Sergeant, and I'm all behind him with it. Like, why not? I mean, it won't happen now, I don't think, but. Bro Blunt says, fuck that Jack, bro. Better MC than most. We love it because you're a real one. No box. We want more of your tunes, so you'll have to fail some more, I guess. Fucking bro. Cheers, big lad. Truly. Thank you. But it truly doesn't matter to me. In certain circles, it goes down well, In American circles where you wear nose piercings, it don't go down as well. But shit does. We do as best, don't we, over here? BMG's got a beef with John Pepper. Goes on other LUFC channels, but I've never seen him on here. He'll have to come here when he loses there. Oh, it might have been the year before then, JT, to be fair, yeah, because we did. What fucking stat have I seen there? Because obviously we did. I mean, we gave an unbelievable account of ourselves, and that's the year we had a mint year, wasn't it? Yeah. That bad memory kicking in. Not Toll Bridge. Oh, we've hit the toll here. So far behind here, boys. Let me try catch up a bit here. Hang on. Sorry, boys. I'm missing a few. Jack, is that cake grass? Fake grass. Yeah, it's fake. It's fake. It's not grass though. It's like, well, it's fake, so it won't be grass anyway. But it's like I'd pull some out, but I don't want to ruin the effect. It's like little leaves. The light used to. I built that. I didn't build it, fucking hell, but I made it myself. It's like a fucking roof light in an office, and then I stuck the thing to it, and it used to light up, didn't it? But fucking fuse has gone like a bastard. So eggs is eggs. Shit is as shit does. Nobody do it how he does it. If you don't know by now, you never knew. Oh, it's sweltering, Henro. It's actually sweltering, dude. Yes, CB. I thought about doing the whole wall, but I thought it'd just be like, if I didn't like it, it'd be too much. So I went against the whole wall. I'm a meat eater, mate, so I'm not worried about it, Dubry. Don't come with me with beef, because I'm a meat eater. Joe, have you got mixed up, mate? Bad guff. Funny how all transfers are risks for promoted teams, either financially too expensive, unproven, or injury risks. Yeah, well, you know. God-fearing man, why are you scared of BLC? Yes, I'm really happy. Get it up. What a mint comment, brother. Sign of Nature says Leeds will play fearlessly, so watch out, Premier. We're back with a bang. Get up. Man of the road, God-fearing man born to be me mother. Ass ripper. If Voldemort is just Joe, there's no chance of his name ever being relinquished. He's the Dark Lord of Leeds United. Connor is 32. Sorted. He buys his subs, you don't, says El Loco. As he said on Twitter today, it's very, very, very diplomatic. He said, I don't know the guy. I've got nothing against him, but he does seem to mention / reference me a lot. It's okay to not be okay, says Tim Mason. Love it, brother. Stripped to the waist, skin on skin, fight to the death. Don't come with beef, brother. I'm a meat eater. Yes, BMG, you're a knobhead jap in a good way. I love it, mate. Also known as mentally ill for some unknown reason. Watching from Calgary, which could be the other side of the world. It could also be like a place in Wales or Scotland or even in England, to be fair. Because my geography is not my strong point, and also, as some people would say, my football opinion is not my strong point. Do you think we stay up? Have a fucking guess, kid. You're damn right. 15th, aim for 11th, finish 15th. If 15th don't happen, you finish 10th. 78% says, gotta love a loony. That's why I'm a channel member. We love 78 RPM Saviour over here, though. Okay, I was given a free membership. Then I hung around for the loony with the badger and insensible friend AMG. Get up. That's the honesty, right? That's how fucking real it gets up in here. That's how real it gets up in here. That's what we love about it. Connor as Voldemort left my ass off. It's a new one, but just Joe is the OG Voldemort. I've never called Joe the OG Voldemort. This is the goat. You're fucking mental, you are, Martin Cook. Love it, mate. JT knows the first role of Badger Club. I enjoyed that the other day in the comments, man. I thought that was really funny. I actually did. I know, mate. Yesterday, Voldemort was visibly pretty disgusted with the DCL news came out. Then Jay told him it was a good signing. And he changed his mind in his vid. Honestly, man. He's a gimp. I've got no bad to say about him. He's a lovely guy. Lovely guy. I'm sure he's a lovely guy. What the fuck is Voldemort? I know most of these channels. And is it a flip flop? The thing is about the Voldemort thing, so because I think that's quite funny. So I know that then doubles down and doubles up as like a mental illness, doesn't it, to people? But the reality is, if I think something's funny, and I don't really give a fuck if anybody else thinks it's funny. Now, there's a caveat to that, because if nobody else thinks it's funny, then it's just not funny, right? But there is other people that thinks it's funny. So what happens on like Twitter when I mess around with the Voldemort thing, it becomes I don't even get the Voldemort thing. Like, oh, so if you don't get it, then it's not funny. I've stopped doing it then. I've stopped messing about. Shit, man. Didn't realize you being the absolute legend that you are, like the container of funniness, that the holder, the owner of what's to be funny in the arena, the fucking gladiator slaying the slaughter. Right. Sorry, brother. Didn't realize you didn't. It's not you don't find it funny, you don't get it. So I don't get it. Like, all right. Oh, fucking as a guy that don't get it. I'm gonna have to fucking retire Voldemort, aren't I? I don't get it. Bollocks, man. I'm mentally ill. Two people laughed. Thought it was quite funny. Found it funny myself. That's why I said it. Didn't realise fucking Lord Ash or RB Ash, whatever he's called. Didn't realise he didn't get it. Oh, bloody hell. What a bastard. It's not a bad habit, mate. It's a fucking... it's my best attribute. Sick of stare, I love it. Moshing. There's a lot of 49ers bashing going on. No one isn't even closed yet. So unfair. Love you, moshing, man. Get up. No one is taking Harrison. I am. I'm all over it. Roller Blunt, when are we getting the Underlap plus Tuesday nights? You and Joe, or you and your bro, or Lockie, etc. I know, man. I know, Roller Blunt. I know. I need to be more consistent. I think when the league kicks off, I will be more consistent. Do you know, actually, fucking swayed me. I'll try to get a... Oh, I'm not going to make empty promises now, Roller Blunt. Nobody do it how he does it. Sign any more Crocs is Dr. Curious. Welcome, by the way. You always seem to be here about an hour in, brother, but I love you. They'll need bunk beds in treatment room. Could be a good signing if DCL can stay fit. Yeah. Oh, legendary MVG handing out them memberships like he's Santa Claus. We've had a few things here pop up here, and I need to skip forward ever so slightly because I'm so far behind, guys. I don't want to miss these super chats. I've just seen them. MVG, nobody do it how he does it. Voldemort will be rolling around with his Gabe, mate. Christopher Spoff, if that feels like a new one, that's a mental membership, dude. Thank you, dude. Christopher Spofford Chapel. I want to spell it right. I'm honestly, once I've had a beer and I'll fucking try to read it tomorrow. And tomorrow's shit vid, it'll be all over shop. Thank you, dude. MVG, thank you. Christopher Spofford Chapel. Absolute, that is heroically wonderful of you, sir. Thank you. Baby Bremner. Cheers, dude. I honestly, fucking hell, man. CH, I cannot. You boys are fucking mental. It's worth all the mental torment I get, and all the hurt and all the strife that I have to strike through. All the hate that's founded upon one. So unfair. Thank you, though, boys, genuinely. Thank you, Christopher Spofford Chapel. Thank you, MVG. Thank you, Baby Bremner. Thank you, CH, for the wild. You're making it rain like Christmas. I'm going to skip some comments, boys. I am so fucking far behind. It's unbelievable. Who's the best songwriter, Lennon or McCartney? I ain't got a clue, dude. Honestly, I ain't got a clue. I'll let you answer that. Gabe the Babe says CH. I know stuff, and I'm too loyal to say. Mick Peru has to start with what we've got up front, and he's not injured. I keep flip-flopping, in between it being Gabe the American up top, Gabe the American up top, or Gabe the American up top, or Peru Prisley or Metcher. I keep flip-flopping. Obviously, Calvert-Lewin's getting in. I don't think he'll be the one for the first game of the season. I think it's too late. I keep flip-flopping whether it's Peru Prisley or Metcher. And again, I don't want to put like words in Lockie's mouth, but Lockie, not that I'm not saying it, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but he got in my head the other day about Metcher. Like, so he has started him in a few games in friendlies and that, and he is more mobile, and he gets about a bit, and he's better target man. And I actually don't know who the number 9 is now. I thought it was undeniable to me initially. I thought it's definitely Peru Parisi. I didn't see how it could be anybody else. And I now don't know. I don't know. Then I go Metcher. Gonna be Metcher. Oh, dude, what the fuck is this? Dude, are you joking? Is this a joke? Are you joking? I don't know if that's like are you joking, man? I don't know if that is a joke, which is fine if it is. I don't know if it's gonna like end up being like I've just been had. That is so mental, dude. CH, talk to me, brother. Like, where? That's so mental. I'm going to close channel down, I think. That's so mental. CH. That's so mental, dude. Boys. Boys, stop. I'm not even joking. I don't. If we cannot meet all of us, by the way, but just obviously with the mental donations coming in here. And Ming, I don't want to miss you out because I know you're handing out them memberships like Santa Claus. That is so mental of you two boys. That is so mental. It's terrifyingly mental, that. It's unbelievably legendary. I've got no in locker, boys. I've got no in locker. All I can do is assure you, other than if we meet. So CH, Mark Bradley, obviously, I don't need to write down big Mark Bradley, but I mean, I'll shout you out for, I don't know, till we win the Champions League or something at the start of each and every. Right, boys, I'm going to have to log out, boys. What is occurring? Is it because I got bullied online? Is it because I've been bullied? Fuck me, boys. What are you doing? Paul Smith. Cheers, man. Mark Bradley. CH. Mr. Whiteston. Oh my God, Jack will be speechless. I am. Actually, am. Lights out. Boys. I don't know what's going on here, boys. Mark Bradley, listen, pal, not like the rest of them. You have job, work ass off and bring us the best. Oh, my God. Right, Mark. Everybody stop now. Everybody stop. Stop now. I'm not even being like, oh, stop it. But do stop it. Because I don't think it's funny. Honestly, I'm not. MVG, obviously writing you down, but it's not me right off this. I'm uneasy with this. Solomon, I appreciate you for the mental health issues. I'm not sure what the donation is in, which I don't care, by the way. It was just a joke. It's just I'm trying to make light of a situation. I'm struggling to try to make a light of the situation. But Solomon, I've tried before, and I think I got near it, didn't I? Solomon, Linianum. But I struggle with it, so if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. So, but no more now, boys. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to go. It's not. I'm used to being people kind to me, just in general. Like maybe like buy me a pint or something. This is like Mingy. I'm uncomfortable now. Thank you, dude. Oh my God, I'm gonna log out, boys. I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna have to put it to a stop. No. I didn't mean to click that. Right, but I'm out of here. I ain't even joking. This is too much, boys. There's no to talk about at this point. boys. Stop. This is horrible. I'm not even joking. There's gonna have to be. I'm just gonna donate it. I think it's the most uncomfortable I've ever felt. I thought we'll go out. I was saying to our lass, like, we'll go out for a few beers and that, like before Thursday, because I used to get like last year all dinner, and she's had Thursdays off, and I was like, we'll go out, and then I'll just come back. Because she was like, oh, we can't do it. We're like, well, we'll go out beforehand. We'll like go out. We got like afternoon off, and we'll go out, and then come back to this is like the fucking worst experience of. Yes, Pat Dunn. Yes, Mark Bradley. Yes, we're staying up, brother. If there's ever been a fucking moment where I've thought we're staying up, oh my God. Dude. What are we doing here? I'm really worried that I'm going to fucking miss someone out here. Not being a dick slap, but will you all bear with me? And then I'll try and regain my composure. So we've got MVG wrote down. MVG comes as standard. Christopher Spofford Chapel. Chappelle. I'll say Chappelle because it's a funny guy in it. Baby Bremner down. I spelled it wrong. Fucking Bremner. CH, I've wrote down about 50 times because of that fucking wild one. Ming's in there. Ming's always in there. Let's rewrite Ming in there. That's when all the fucking madness started kicking off. Mark Bradley's in there. You boys are all getting shouts out to end it here. You boys are mental. Christopher in again. Solonum, you're in there. I'm not sure what that is. It might be like about 4p in there. Not that I might. It's just a joke. I'm trying to make light of the scenario. It might be $1. I don't know if it's $1. You're a maniac. If it's not, you're a maniac anyway. I'm talking shit. I'm doing my best. MVG got you down, big mans. I need to get bullied online more often, I think. Mark Bradley, the man. Ming, righteous one, got you down. Yeah. Make sure it's spelt right, so I'll fucking play myself righteous one. 78 RPM, Southie. Right. I think I can relax in again a bit here. You got to know when to say when now. MVG. Oh, it's mental, dude. What you doing, man? Yeah, I'll just have to go after this easiest thing I can do, man. Like JackCity, bitch, JackCity, bitch, JackCity, bitch, JackCity. That's so fucking mental. Oh, man. Do you know, I'll just have to, because it's easy for me. I know Gabe the American will disagree. But whenever I've done gigs of it, yeah, so everybody used to be like, JackCity, bitch, and I'd just like go along with it, like, yeah, whatever. Because obviously that track came out called Rack City. And that is genuinely after I was called myself JackCity. So it was like Rack City, bitch, Rack City, bitch. And everybody like, JackCity, bitch, and then it were like JackShitty, bitch, JackShitty, bitch. So I thought the only way I can get away from this is to embrace it. So I embraced it. So I've got videos, and I wish I could show you, which should be also pointless. But I will I was about to go on my laptop to sort it there because I will have footage of it. But yeah, just everybody saying JackCity bitch, JackCity bitch. And oh no, it used to be on the end of my videos, didn't it? So you'll have all seen it. So Mint Mad Mental, absolutely remarkable. Thank you, Solanum. Thank you. I just honestly, I hope. Thank you, Solanum. It's not deliberate. I swear on my life, starting the channel, never, ever, 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 ever had the anticipation. Well, I mean, you'd be a maniac to assume this would occur. But I just mean in general. I don't know what to say. Me know not what to say. I prefer not to speak. Yes, big. JackCity rich, JackCity rich. I thought Mimi says, kiss my bum money. People are so generous. It's lovely to see. I join in, but I'm poor. I do not, honestly, Mimi. I just appreciate you joining in. As I'm trying to explain. I must say, though, Mr. Whitesnake, that is right. Nobody do it how he does it. The only thing I must say, Mr. Whitesnake, which I would never go against one of your comments, it's not nobody that actually concerned me because I used to have this joke with my mate Trey, with him obviously in my, according to Gabe, the American, obviously my failed hip hop career. I used to make beats for this guy called Trey, who's like an amazing rapper. Obviously, Gabe won't think he's good, but he is. And we used to say nobody do it how we does it, and it was like a joke, like saying like together we together. So the whole point of it, when I said nobody do it how we does it, I mean like we all. I mean like us. I actually mean us. Like, you know, I'm not trying to be soft. I actually mean like nobody do it how we does it. Because if we're not all doing it, nobody do it. If I said nobody do it how he does it, I suppose he still sort of works, but then it means too much about. I don't know. I'm talking shit now. I'm overplaying it, but nobody do it how he does it. That's all I'm trying to say. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you, man. Mark Bradley, do you promise to stop now? Need to meet for a slush. For a slush. Best channel, all talk sense and our realistic getting. Let's all get mates involved. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I feel bad now for saying that. Start of videos like tell 10 men to tell 10 men. It fucking mental bastards. War Piglet, it's just good to have you up in here. Badger rhymes with Gadger. I'm going to wake up in the morning very confused. I've got a day off tomorrow, you know, for first day in 4 years or something. I've got a day off. Normally just get Sundays off. For first day in 4 years. Apart from an holiday. I went on my holiday, I must say, a few weeks ago. Take it easy now. Thank you, man. Cheers, big man. It has sobered me up a bit, baby Birmingham, I must say. I don't know what it was, Andy, on top. Fuck knows. I just watching a film and she was just pouring it all over herself. No, never CH. Honestly, I think to be honest, I think if I were a millionaire, I actually think I'd be dead. I think I'd die. I think I'd be dead. I think that if I got £1 million, I would be dead. Not obviously not instantly. It takes some time, but I think I'd really struggle to have £1 million. I think I'd say, you know, like, you know, not. I won't just give it away, but I think I'd be I don't think it'd last long, I think I give big chunks of money to my family, and everybody's donated tonight. I feel obliged to be like, fucking, here, take your money back. Mental bastards. Mental bastards. We have to. Do you know, we should do a big shindig, right? Either middle of the season or at end of the season, where we all try get put a bit of a club night on or something, just have a bit of a laugh. Not a club night. Well, it could be, couldn't it? I'll put something together. I think I should. I actually think I should. We'll all try to get there. Just 150 or whatever people, just have a bit of a piss up, or if you're not bothered for drinking or whatever, just have like, I'll get Joe down, do like a live Just Joe show, put some music on, get Gabe the American to do a live stream, Voldemort, see if he fancies a bit. Mentally ill. Good lad. Yes, Lee Jones. Love it, mate. Year old born. Mr. Whitesnake. I'm buying you a drink, Christopher, after that. Mark. I ain't joking now, dude. Right. Southie, big lad. Honestly, man. I'm sweating. Which I know it's warm anyway. My natural reaction is to try and make a joke or something. I don't know if I fucking stop it. Fuck me. They're putting an event on. We're all drinking for free, boys. I don't even, you know, I don't know what I'm on about. Too pissed for this. This guy's and you fuck the job off. I mean, fucking hell. Silence! Yes, Limey. It is silence. Silence! It is silence. The fucking, unless I'm in a dream. You know when I put the fucking Sharpie pen to my nose? Fuck me up the arse, boys. What are you doing? Boys and Mimi. It used to be Boys and Bob, but we've not seen Bob. That's something I need to message Wendy. I've not seen her for ages. Oh, well, just mention Mimi now. Roller Blunt sorted that out. So, Roller Blunt, Mimi. I don't know, Lee Jones. I actually don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, man. Oh my god, what's that when it's but what are you doing, dude? I'm honestly, I'm getting mental. What are you doing, dude? I thought the idea of the fucking underlap was to come on and talk loads and loads and loads of shit, and it's gone to like sometimes actually early doors. I go on and think silence. I think like just talk loads of just fucking like just talk shit. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't. I don't know what I'm on about. JackCity bitch. JackCity bitch. I'm gonna do one more run through to check I've genuinely got everything. This is like that you will be shouted out all season, and I know that's nothing. I just have to just absolutely stipulate it. MVG, Christopher, I've got down. Baby Bremner, CH is down about 100 times because that is the most mental fucking thing I've ever seen in my whole life. Ming, got down. Matt Bradley, down. That's absolutely mental, dude. Christopher, you're down. You're mental. Solanum, you're down. You're mental. MVG is always down. Yeah. Matt Bradley, mental. Righteous one, you down. CH, fucking you fucking nuts, man. That's so mental. Southie, 78 RPM, you down. CB, been a member for 6 months. Thank you very much, dude. Solanum, Southie, BMG. Oh, BMG, yeah, we're there. Absolutely nuts, boys and girls, boys and Mimi. That's not new, is it? Is that the old one that I clicked on earlier? Is that new? Better not be new. No. Is it new? Oh, it's new. Oh my god, it's new, dude. Right, somebody ban him from fucking stop. I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna go because this is not. I'm gonna go in a minute, guys. I actually am. I'm hoping these can be like retracted other side, and you can just be the boyos in the chat, and then retract them because I'm uncomfortable with this. I'm so uncomfortable with this. I'm gonna go in 5, boys. I'm not signing H, honestly, man. I've been bullied, man. I think I get bullied more often. I'm a cunt. It won't get to me. It will take fucking. I don't. Well, it will ultimately. I suppose it does, doesn't it? But I don't. I don't know what I'm fucking on about. We live in a world where people pay for what they like to watch. Now, if that just happens to you instead of Netflix, so be it, my guy. I appreciate you, Mimi. Formula Sonny. Fuck in hell. Mark Bradley, nobody out there like you, pal. It's just not true, man. You are. We're all. We need to have a big do. I'm going to put a big do on the back of this. We'll just put it all together and put this behind bar or something and just have a laugh. Pete, I'm doing my best to, but I'm fucking all over the shop. I'm hoping it can be retracted. I actually am. And I won't call you out for it, CH, but that is mental. That, and we know that's mental, just to be absolutely clear. I'll pay. We'll all chip in, Solomon. I've gone. It has gone. I'm fucking. Honestly, I feel like I'm in the Matrix or something. And you're all like, I feel like this is against me in a weird way. It's like against me. CH is. You're all. I don't want to. This isn't entertainment now for anybody. I'm hoping that's to CH, MVG, Christopher Spofford Chapel, Baby Bremner, CH, Ming, Mark Bradley, Christopher Spofford Chapel, MVG, CH, Solomon Linianum, Righteous One, 78 RPM, Salfie, Roller Blunt, and Mimi, and BMG, of course, and CH. Can we at least get your full name, CH, so that I can. Are you happy with CMH? I just know called CMH. I appreciate it, man. I mean, honestly, I owe you a full-blown session. Leeds fans, man, it's so unnecessary, this. I appreciate you, mate. And Roller Blunt, as I know you are, you're the partnership that everybody is destined. So everybody aspires to. I could not believe CH when the fucking I can't believe any of it. I can't believe any of it. I'm not even gonna. I prefer not to speak. When I would try to work out, I'm doing my best, Ming. I'm doing my best. Quick shit bit formula, Sonny. I mean, Selfie, CH, VMG. I don't know if I've got it now. I don't know if I've got it. I don't know if I can do it. Yes, Rollerball. What's he say when he shouts out to fucking Dana White or whatever? Yeah, red panties on tonight. Fucking mad bastards. Quick lucrative vid. Don't know, I mean. Do you know, Badger coin. Should we create a fucking? Do we have enough? Do we have enough following to create a badger coin? Quick cash bid. Oh, I'm gonna fucking. If I die tonight, boys, just know. But you already knew anyway, didn't you? I feel like an OnlyFans model or something. Right, I'm gonna go, boys. Honestly, Pete Booth, don't talk to me about versatility. I think is the I'm just writing it down. I think that's the final nail in coffin, man. I'm actually meaning this now. You boys and Mimi, your boys and Mimi cannot be trusted. I'm gonna go MVG. I'm not shouting you out, but I'm gonna have to go out the. Pete Booth, I'm not doing you justice either, but because normally, you know, if I got it'd be two a week or whatever, and be able to actually give it justice. I'm gonna have to I have to put a stop to it myself, which is unfortunate. Although we are an hour and 45 minutes in, I'll remember this night as well, Pat Dunn. I'm never going live again. If you boys can't be trusted, if you boys and Mimi can't be trusted, I'd love to see H. I really would. Fucking. I've been asking for likes recently and saying smash a like on video or whatever. That's been my fucking. Been trying to get 6,000 subscribers. Fuck 6,000. Stick with you, boys. I don't think I've said alt. I don't think I've said alt since the madness came in. That's the thing. Just MVG as well, just to be fair to MVG. It's madness, 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 madness. Mental, 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 mental bastards. Mental, 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 mental bastards. Mental, 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 mental bastards. Mental, 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 mental bastards. Mental, 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 mental bastards. Mental, mental, mental bastards. BMG for no reason at all. I'm gonna say fucking smash a like, subscribe, donate a few £100 for no reason at all, you mental, 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 mental bastards. Ming, you should know better now, Ming, as well, to be fair. You got to know when to say when. Yeah, it's like a slip of the thumb, Mr. Whitesnake. Like, Oh, fucking hell. That's why I'm hoping it can be retracted. Mental. Awful. Take it easy, Dr. Kuros. Thank you, man. In it, Alfie. In it. Shall I spread them out? Well, I actually mean this. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, brother. We are family, Mr. Whitesnake. We know this now. He'll still be in. He'll just have it on in. He'll have signed out, but he'll still have it on. Take it easy, Kuros. I will be doing. I'll do a shit vid tomorrow. Fucking no. You boss. He's a boss, isn't he? Oh man. That's still live, boys. I've just fucking dropped out there, haven't I? Are we still going here? Have I been fucking booted out on the basis of the channel's become successful overnight? Has Voldemort kicked me out? Still seems to be functioning, but CH. Take it easy, Selfie. Thank you, man. Honestly, man. Still on. Fucking, I don't know what happened there. I just fucked off for a minute. The whole thing shut down and it like restarted. I thought you'd given Ena the mic drop. In it, it's just like, come in for me. That's what I mean. I'm literally fucking. It's already a warm night. I don't know. I'm a cunt. I don't know. YouTube is literally. Should we hold up the badger in fucking in the name of you mental bastards? Yes, Rich Sullivan. You've missed hell of a night. What's the I don't know if you can hear me now because I know it's a different direction microphone, but what's the theme tune on Lion King where he picks him up? What is it when he's like I need to be careful he's not fucking sweet baby Jesus. Rest assured, I'm fucking ringing my brother in the morning. Oh, get that badger up and in and on and over here. It should be in and on and over and up here. Selfie, that's an easy story, man. Yes, That's something I can talk about. I bought it from Gears for Music in the Clifton Moor shop. It's amazing. It was my pride and joy. Took a loan out to get basically my dad helped me with it about 15 years ago, and I've kept him in good nick ever since. He's been an absolute saviour. I've made a little bit of money out of him in general, just through like recording other artists and stuff, much to Gabe the American's dismay. He's been a servant. He did just have like a big pop shield around him, which I think is somewhere in here. But I don't like him caged up. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he needs to be more like free range. Now we're gonna get like, cause everybody uses like the Shaw ones, don't they, for the microphones and that. But Alex Jones uses that one. I just thought, well, I've got an amazing mic, And I dropped it once, and I want me. I got this guy in. Funnily enough, it's always on the cheaper sessions, isn't it? And he were like, I came into I had like in my old studio, I had like a booth, and it was in there, and I had a camera in there, so I could see him and talk to him. And they were like grabbing it and that, and I was like, "What you doing, man?" And he pushed it over. No, that's my pride and joy, brother. So we had a bit of a ding dong, but yeah. So the badger's been with me for 15 years or so. Beef that badger up. Off to 8 grandkids piggy bank. Catch you on the next one, Jack. Legend performance, lads. Absolutely pat done. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you dearly. That's horny. Never seen such a big badger in my life. Years up. This will only be surpassed when we smash Evan. Years up, BMG. I'd ring him now, Mr. Whitesnake, but he won't be up. It's 11:30 over this end, and both of them have got 3 and 2 kids, so they won't be up now, brother. I'm gonna 100% roll a blunt. 100%. We'll do a big. It is Arsene Wenger, innit? Obviously not but just Arsene Wenger. And go Lion King. And what is funny is because obviously with the shit vids, I get like people that hate me watching because it just like YouTube pushes it upon people that don't watch the channel. And they'll be like, fuck are you on about? When they're on about Antonio the other day, we're like, oh, I've gone again. I just got back into a bit of a right. Thank you, Drinks and Drives. Thank you, CH. I'm gonna go as well, but I don't want to be rude to the new. It's fucking not awesome, Mimi. It's freaking me out to levels that you cannot appreciate. I just got back. I can't honestly. CH. Drinks and Drives. Thank you, Paul Clark. Honestly, appreciate it, man. I'm trapped in a loop. Try to have a beer with boyos. Let's go to the pub and stay out to like fucking all go mad and go 4 in the morning style. And I thought, it was a genuine. I just started enjoying the Thursdays more with you boys and Mimi and Bob, who we've not seen for a while. And this. Thank you, Drinks and Drives. I do not want to get what's it called when when like nurses and that get like if you're like a funeral director or a nurse or like a police officer or a fire guy, a fire worker, whatever what they call fireman, they get like immune to the. I can't even talk. Fuck. I should have. I only had 7 pints. Ming, enough now. I don't know if I will, Mark. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'm actually living in a fucking. I don't know if I'm like on a game show here or something, or I'm like fucking an avatar thing, just like. I don't know if avatars blink those, but I feel like Rain Man, like. Desensitized, yes, SST. That's exactly what I'm saying, yeah. I've become desensitized to the outrageous generosity of Drinks and Drives. And I must say as well, Drinks and Drives, I've never seen you before, so I appreciate you. CH, you should know by now. If you don't know by now, you'll never know, but you are wild. Right, MVG, right. It does want me big move. And if you were here a few months ago, you'd know that we had to fucking move the we had to move the wardrobe. So fucking Jeremy Beadle, he came to my school, you know, did Jeremy Beadle. And he was all like, he gave his mum's like a video, like a cassette, not a cassette, a video, like a VHS of they like interviewed you. It was Jeremy Beadle outside my primary school. Fucking mint. I think my mum's probably still got video and is asking like, well, what do you want to do? I'm like, I want to be a footballer. JackCity syndrome. Honestly, I don't fucking go on here again. Thank you, Drinks and Drives. Unless she breaks for some unknown reason, I can honestly say I'll never, ever replace her. Luckily, I'm not on the herbal remedies. Weed is just a plant. Give me some weed. You want to buy some weed? The reason where that came from there with the Antonio selling AOP here again. Did you know that fake plant wall you have there makes an excellent diffuser? Get one myself in the studio. Absolutely does, Ena. Absolutely does. It's been everywhere I've been. Because I originally had a studio and a house. Well, obviously, I always had a house. Well, it's not obvious. I could have been homeless, but I've never been homeless, thankfully enough. But it does make a nice diffuser, and that's why the panels on the wall here, they're all diffusers also. Only for the high end, really. Though I did used to have put stuff in the corners for the base, but you just get used to the room, don't you? Now, so I've not overly. It's just what I would call a writer's room now, much to Gabe the American's dismay, but it's a writer's room now. I know BMG, but I know. Appreciate you, brother. I know. Mr. Whitesnake, I want to be entertained, and you never know. You never let me and the crew die. I appreciate you, Whitesnake. I feel like I've been so unentertaining in this as I've been what I feel like is unbelievably silent for very, very long periods. But that is through no fucking fault of my own, truth be told. That's made all us Badgers lovers very happy. Yes, 78 RPM. Love it, mate. Thank you very much. CH, keep doing what you do. I love it. I can only say for one, CH, I believe you, man. And I really do hope you're out and about in Leeds. And if any of you ever are, any night of the week, even if I've got work at 5 a.m, I'm coming out for at least 4 pints for you. So fucking let me know. Hey up, Jack, what do you think on the DCL PS? I'm smoking a head right now. Slightly concerns me in my era would be smoking a head would be a bit like I'm in on it, man. To be honest, I'm too far gone to Ed's gone far too bad. Jeremy Beadle had a big cock. But on the other hand, it was funny though, wasn't it, Jeremy Beadle? The accent saying me, yes, Mingy. Like watching comment, he's gelled off in the chat. He wouldn't donate me out, would he? Fucking gelled off. I'd be exactly the type of guy that Geldof don't like. Can we do a live at 6 a.m, Mark Bradley? I think if anybody can get one, I think it's you. We can try. I'll do a live in the morning, boys. Genuinely. Boys and Mimi. No, BMG, I can't, because he's going to provide more than you would ever imagine. Well, not ever imagine, to be fair. Your imagination's probably in a pretty good place. But he will provide. He will get, well, him and Calvert-Lewin against Everton are linking up, Broy. What's a Broy? He just tweeted me and VG, just saying that I need to go to the job centre or something. It was all, joyful. I got a remark out of, I think the beef's done, because there was never no beef. But Voldemort also tweeted, he also finally acknowledged me, which is great, isn't it? It's lovely. I know, Andy. I know. Do you really, Christopher? Whereabouts in Leeds do you meet? Do you live? I live in Waddlesford, so let's have it. Get up, Michael Graham. Welcome, brother. Well, I'm not going live anymore on Thursdays. If you keep doing that, CH, I'll ban you. I've never. Do you know? It's actually we're going around full circle because I've said I will never block anybody. If that carries on, I'll have no choice but to block you. So don't make me do it, man. Nobody's ever been blocked from the channel. Don't make me do it. And get involved with my buddies until they block me. Well, innit, man. Salfie, Jack, in 5 years' time, and you're as big as Mr. Beast. Remember this stream. I'll never feel the stream. I don't think I'll be here in 5 years' time, man. I don't. But if it isn't you, it is the chat that is entertaining every other chat. Thank you, Mr. Whitesnake. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why nobody do it how we does it. Fucking hairs all over me. Yes, 78 RPM, correct. I think there's a strong chance, Mimi. Yeah, there is a woman called Bob, which sounds wild, but she's called Wendy in real life. But she was called Bob as a commenter, and then I got the comment saying that they want to take, well, not want to take me, but they have like fucking words are evading me after tonight. Where you can you go have a meal beforehand in one of thingies, and then you go and take game, and it kept commenting as Bob saying like, "Oh, do you want to come through at Christmas time? Like, we'll go see a game together." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I will do." And I turned up, and it was a woman called Wendy, but she'd been commenting as a guy called Bob. It was quite funny. So Bob might be here, Wendy, but at the moment it's Mimi. Probably the only woman up in this bitch. Night, you loons, SST. Cheers, brother. He's a mad one. Stealth mode, yes, mate. Yeah, still making beats and that for others. I haven't brought all out myself. Been getting abused on Twitter all day for accidentally nothing. For apparently promising music out that hasn't come out, which is kind of true, but also it's low resolution thinking. But it's like I'm doing nothing else. Shit is as shit does. Our lass is upstairs, says GRFC, with now but black socks and gloves on. She looks like an ace of spades. Get up there, big lad. Get off at your stream, kid. I'll take me up with you. Although you know, no points we can't see, and you'll just be away with me, and I would imagine that would affect your stride, wouldn't it? I don't know what pace you work at, but monitor that. Monitor the pace as well. Harrison Cross, DCL, 88th minute. Get your fucking DCL back in command. I'm off to game, CH. I'm off to game, brother. Flipping the rhythm, I want to be winning. I want to be bigger than minimum 1 in a million. Whapping the women whenever they're willing. I want to be in them. You want to be with them. I want to be living. I want to be giving. I'm kind of a giving. I'm one of a kidding. Yes, Christopher, perfect stuff, dude. Shall we meet in town for a beer? Weatherspoons, I think it's only right. Or go for a delicious meal. Eat succulent Chinese, a Chinese meal. You can only hope so, can't you? Beat Poof. Beat Booth? Pete Poof? Pete Booth. I don't think it's a million miles away, brother. You've created a monster. There's nobody wants to see Marshall no more. Where's Bob, aka Wendy? Julie. Mimi, you're not on your own. Mimi, you're not on your own. Get up, Julie. Welcome. Nothing wrong with drinking on a school night, giving 30% of your potential Friday, guys. Get up. Give it. Yeah, it turns into Friday. It's full weekend, isn't it? Smash your like. Yes, Southie. 165 likes, which is pretty mint. Got 91 in the room. 165 likes. Boys and Bob, Mimi and Julie. Love it. I know. I appreciate you, BMG. I appreciate you, brother. I know. Don't start pushing that though, BMG. I'm going to move on from that comment really quick so that nobody thinks I'm after something. The three amigos. There is also a chance that Bob's not here though. So at the moment, at the moment we've just got Julie and Mimi. But that's enough, innit? You don't need more. You don't need more. It's more than welcome, but I don't need more necessarily. Let's have it, Christopher. Let's have it. Tweet me, dude. Tweet me something nice. I've been getting abuse all day. Right. Nighty night. And I agree. That's me done now. I will not accept. Shall I give? Is it possible to give it access? I do want to go because I'm fearful that MVG starts something, but I might get fucking. Do you remember Lance Greengrass that we got on? I might get him to do it. It'll just be sat there like that. But there's no reason why not. Cheers, Stealth Mode. I appreciate you, man. Guys, go bring your wives so we can have some friends. In it. Ming, I've told you know better. Stop this. Cheers, Lee Jones. I appreciate every which one here. Right, guys. I'm going to fucking do one because I feel like it's... I feel like we want to start being... I don't want to call you twats. But I feel like you're all going to start being twats again. And I can't. I'm already hotter than the sun. So shout out to Legendary MVG for handing out them memberships. I'm going to try and do it... for handing out them memberships like Santa Claus, Christopher Spofford Chapel, for handing out them memberships like his Santa Claus, Baby Bremner for the super chat, CH for the super chat, CH for the insane super chat, CH for the insane super chat, Mingy, Mark Bradley for the insane super chat, Mingy for being Mingy and just being mad, Christopher Spofford Chapel for being literally Santa Claus, Solanum for the crazy super chat, Legendary MVG for being a nutter, Mark Bradley for being a nutbag, Mingy knows better, Righteous One handing out them memberships like his Santa Claus, CH for, as we know, being a nutter, Mark Bradley, it's got to stop, 78 RPM, absolute legend, MVG, you got to know when to say when. Solanum, Linium, thank you very much, dude. Mark Bradley, Southie, Mark Bradley, you've got to know when to say when. It simply must stop. Southie, thank you so much, dude. That's what I'm saying. I've now lost track of what I'm even trying to say. It's fucking been. This has been mental. You mental bastards. BMG, thank you so much. You know, you normally get a shout out for no reason at all, but you'll get a legitimate shout out, won't you, this time? Roller Blunt, thank you very much. Obviously, Mimi as well. CH, Madness. Pete Booth, thank you very much, dude. Legendary MVG, Mingy. Pete Booth, thank you, man. If I had a pair of knickers, mate, I'd have ripped through them by now. CH, you have to know and say when. Drinks and Drives, I think you've gone now, man, but you get your shout out regardless because you're an absolute ledge. Mingy, you should know better by now. MVG, 2, just for no reason. 15 minutes apart. I think you tried to kick it back off, you bastard. Not you bastard, that's too much. That's just how I speak in general. You bastard can be like really like positive if I meant it in a really nice way, but Legendary MVG, Mingy, CH, Kunshat White Snakes. Do you know what is funny there, CH? You think, oh my god, I didn't realize it was Tanner. CH thinks I won't shout out Mr. Whitesnake's channel. CH, you could tell me to jump out of fucking window, and don't do that, to be fair, because I'm not gonna do that, but you know, I feel like you've hypnotized me. Shout out to Mr. Whitesnake. Go check out Mr. Whitesnake's channel. It's mint. He's an honest man also. He will tell you the truth. Yeah. It is a term of endearment. It genuinely is, Christopher. It really is. There is Mr. Whitesnake. Go check his channel out. It's awesome. I watch every single one of Mr. Whitesnake's videos. When I'm driving, I whack Mr. Whitesnake on when I'm at work driving. I'm like, put Mr. Whitesnake video on. I just chill and listen to him. Talk sense that's bloke. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate every which one of you. Obviously, Roller Blunt. I treat you. I feel like you both collectively won, which I enjoy. I appreciate you both, as I appreciate every which one of you. I truly do. What a wild night. Shout out to getting bullied on Twitter. I don't, just to absolutely clarify it as well for the 86 that are left. I don't deem it as being bullied because I'm unbullyable. I couldn't give a fuck. So I've been told I'm biggest weirdo in the world. I'm just trying to have a bit of a laugh. If I'm weird with it, I'm weird with it. Early finish, signing H. We've been here for 2 hours, 15 minutes. I'm fucking starving, mate. Well, I was waiting. Normally, I'll have like a few beers, come have a couple of bevies, then go get in hot tub or something. But it's fucking. I'm gonna be a mess at work in the morning, me. No, thank you, CH. Why not Andrew Thompson? Don't tell Mr. Whitesnake though, because he doesn't even listen, or comment on these videos. So I don't know if it'll annoy him if I'm whacking off to his videos or not, but regardless. Silence! 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 What are you talking about? Who I whack off to? That silence! Yes, guys. Appreciate every which one of you. If anybody's up for the shit vid, I'm going to do a shit vid in the morning. If anybody's up for watching it, it might be a bit boring because I think I'm just going to be fucking laying out every single member of the absolute West Coast warlords up in this bitch. I appreciate every which one of you, as I'm sure you're aware, but I actually fucking mean it. I'm not sure if everybody's like CH. I'm hoping everybody has, but equally, I'm working tomorrow night. I've got a day off tomorrow. It's a new job. I get a day off, Andy. Holding receipts, kept him talk. I kept him talk, and he's on at me again instantly. Yes, Wayne Bird. So what's good, brother? I'm so warm. Right, I'm out, guys. Take it easy. Honestly, thank you, guys. I'll do a shit vid tomorrow, and I'll go live about. Should I go live about 1 or something? Is everybody about 1? Just have a bit of a bullshit chat, and just do us a favour. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart, because I won't go live if this carries on. Thank you, Roller Blunt. Take it easy. Take it easy, Mingy. Cheers, MVG. I did mean it in genuine that, like, oh, you bastard, you. No, cheers. Thank you, BMG. Thank you, guys. Right, I'm out. I appreciate every which one here. Peace. Cheers, Pat Dunn. Peace. I'm out.
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is.
Boom.